This is called Lately I've Got Phu Bai on My Mind. When I was in Vietnam with the 45th Engineer Group headquarters, I flew helicopters, Jet Rangers, and Hueys, and think a lot about Vietnam and a lot about the meaning of Vietnam, the 20 West Point classmates who died there, and many others who died, were wounded, and learned lessons about life. And hopefully our nation learned some lessons about our nation. But this is my reflection, one particular view of a Vietnam experience, and a limited aspect of it at that. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind, thinking now of all we've left behind. Like friendly fire and innocence, fears that won't unwind. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind, black smoke blowing gently in the wind. Mortar stopped the card game my first week in the war. Winning hand in high, Chicago went right out the door. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. Motors weren't being very kind, diving in the bunker just outside my hooch. Our Father who art in heaven, coming from my lips. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. All clear sounds, let's get back to my hand. No one cares to sit back down, a buck of my winnings is gone. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. I've got Vietnam in my photos, Vietnam on my clothes, Vietnam in my mirror, even up my nose. I can smell it, I can see it, I can tell it, I can be it, with Vietnam and Phu Bai on my mind. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind, blowing Agent Orange dust into the wind, flying out to Rakkasan, Tomahawk and Nancy, visiting our engineers, nothing really fancy. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind, floor show, cold duck mixing really fine, flying to the DMZ to let off donut dollies, rolling on the river mixes well with Buddy Holly. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. Navy tried to make me land downwind, ducking friendly fire at Quezon and beyond, bridge over troubled water on AFEN. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. Cross the river, down the coast again, flying low along the beach, beautiful clear water, calling into Castle Bay, weather getting hotter. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind. I've got Vietnam in my photos, Vietnam on my clothes, Vietnam in my mirror, even up my nose. I can smell it, I can see it, I can tell it, I can be it, with Vietnam and Phu Bai on my mind. Lately I've got Phu Bai on my mind.